So today I'm first going to start off using my Este Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. This helps with redness, dry skin, and this will really help just have a good moisturized face. Next, I'm going to go in with my primer. It's by Este Lauder. It's called the Smoother. It goes on pretty smooth. When you have it on, it feels kind of oily, but it's not oily. And you really want to put this primer where you have your pores, because this will help as a base between your pores and your foundation. So it helps with big pores. Next, I'm going to go in with my Este Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the color Ivory Nude. With this brand, you have the choice of buying this $10 pump to go with your foundation, or you can just have it like this to use. So now I'm going to go in with my foundation. Some people do their eyebrows before all their foundation. I prefer to do it afterwards, just so that I can clean up any of my mistakes. Make sure you get right up in that hairline and your ears and partially your neck, so you do not look so two-toned if your foundation does not match exactly to your skin tone. It on any foundation bottle of Este Lauder. Next I'm going to go in with the Tarte concealer in the shade Fair Light Neutral. And I'm going to put it in my, I'm going to put it under my eyes. I don't use a whole ton of concealer. I just put it under my eyes and on top of my eyes. And anywhere I have pimples sometimes, but I do not feel like doing that today. So, not going to. Just blend it out. I have really bad lighting in my room. I have no windows in my room. I have is a ceiling light, and that is awful lighting for this. Right now I have a mirror next to me reflecting light onto my face so it does not look as bad. Alright, so after you have your concealer, sometimes if the concealer is too bright and you don't like it really bright, I go in with my foundation again to really get rid of the concealer. After the concealer and the foundation, I'm gonna go in with my setting powder, Laura Mercier, don't know how to pronounce that. And I just got all these products today, and I need to open all of them. So the setting powder is a translucent setting powder, and what I do is dang, this stuff doesn't want to come out. Okay, well, with the amount we have right now, I take my damp beauty blender and I go in, and that's how I set my concealer. And anywhere you want it to really look smooth, I'm not sure why you do it with the beauty blender. All I know is that James Charles said to do it with the beauty blender, so I'm gonna do it with the beauty blender to set my setting powder. After setting, using the setting powder, I take my powder brush and kind of go and get the excess powder off. So another brand I'm going to be using is Maybelline. I totally forgot to say that product. But what I do after the setting powder is I go in with my pressed powder and go over my whole face just to really, okay, I get the shade 120. It's the Fit Me pressed powder, matte poreless. I go in everywhere, all over my face, to really I don't know, I feel like it gives it a good finish and makes it look smooth. Just a powder gives it a really good equal base. And it also helps if you don't like being dewy. Helps with you to go with a matte look. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Physician Formula Butter Bronzer. I go in from the top of your ear to the mouth. I really put a lot of powder right in here to make it look more dark, and then less over here. So you're just going to, you can suck in and do it. I honestly don't use a lot of bronzer because I don't like my face to be so two-toned. But I do it to give it a little bit of definition. So after I go and bronze here, I basically do the three. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I use the Maybelline eyeliner, and one of these things, and I just fill in my eyebrows. Fill them in where you want them to be darker, and where you can see through your eyebrows too. Okay, after I have both of my eyebrows filled in, I go in with a spoolie to really brush out my hairs and make everything blend. Okay, those are the eyebrows. Next, I'm going to do my highlighter. I got this in my Ipsy package that came in. It's called Ibby Radiant Glow Highlighter. So this is what it looks like. To apply my highlighter, I use a fan brush. And you put highlighter right here where the sun would hit your face. Anywhere the sun would really hit your face, like the bridge of your nose, here. I put it right here and right here. Sometimes right here, and I put it on my chin. And I also highlight my inner corners of my eyes, and that helps with making you look more awake. I use one of these brushes to highlight the bone of my eyebrow and the inner corner. I'm so sorry if you cannot see this. Okay, so next, my eyeshadow. I'm going to be recreating this look right here that came in the Just Peachy Too Faced eyeshadow. This is what it looks like. I'm going to start with this, let me clean it first, this Morphe brush. No number on it, but it's a big, round, fluffy brush, and I use it for my transition colors and blending. So the first color I'm going to go into is a good transition color, which I don't want to go too bright, so I'm going to go in with this color right here. It is Peach Butter. So I'm going to go in with that. You always want to carry your eyeshadow to the brow bone. Now I go in with this shade, Just Peachy, to give in that bright pink that they have in that look. Make sure to really get this color in your crease. Make sure you really blend this out to that brow bone. Go back in to Just Peachy and really put it on the outer corner after you have that color in your crease outwards to really round it, or some people like a straight cut. I like my shadow more round right here. After that, I go in with this peach cobbler right here, and I focus this one a little bit in the crease and also more in the outer corner, but later we're going to go in with a deeper, darker shade to put in the outer corner. Now I'm going to go in with Peach Tarte. This is a brown, and it will really deepen up the outer corner. And you only want to focus this color on the outer corner. And kind of do a V with it. Now after adding all those colors, I want to go in with this bright pale color, peach meringue. I'm gonna use, I guess I'm gonna use this, and in the picture, the inner corner is quite bright. So I'm going to be going in. So basically this look is going to end up looking like a half cut crease. I'm going to go in and put sparkle shimmer colors over it. And I'm going to put it over the pale part to really make it just shimmer. So I'm going to go in with my finger and pack it on a little bit more. I'm going to go in with this brush, and with the excess powder, with the excess shadow, I'm just going to go over it a little bit to really soften up and blend those edges. Now that we have that, I'm going to go in with a liner. Using a black eyeliner, I'm going to attempt to do a wing. I probably shouldn't, but I am Haley and I like challenges. So I go in with my Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner. I currently have no more product in this, but I still use this sharp felt tip for this Miami Stay Matte Wear Liquid Liner. I already know this is going to be a pain in the butt, so bear with me. Now that I have my wings on, so just like James Charles says, you are going to have sister wings instead of twin wings. They're not always going to be perfect nor the same. Honestly, this look probably would have been better if I didn't do wings and just had eyeliner. I personally think I look better without the wings, but I just keep practicing. So if this looks bad, I'm sorry. Okay, I take this brush and I take I'm gonna take the peach cobbler color and the peach tart under my waterliner here. Now that you have those colors down there by your waterline, just gonna go in with the Este Lauder pencil eyeliner in the shade Burnt Black and just go in with my through my waterline. We are moving on to my most favorite part, which is mascara. I'm gonna go in with the Lancome Grandiose. That's how you say it in English. Don't know how you actually say that, but yeah. Okay, so this is the finished look of whatever you want to call this. Looks pretty good in person, probably looks crappy on there, but this is a full face of makeup. And to the YouTubers out there that do this almost every single day, kudos to y'all, because this literally took forever to film, and yeah, I don't know how y'all do it, but this is my first video of a tutorial. It's going to suck, I already know, but yeah. I'm trying to think of what else to say. There's gonna be a lot of jump cuts in this because I'm gonna be deleting a lot of crap. Shout out to James Charles. He's my favorite YouTuber of makeup artists right now. I don't keep up with celebs. I honestly do makeup for fun, and I like it as an art, and I love art. So yeah. People at my school don't come for me. I'm just doing this to do it. I'm trying it out, seeing how it goes, and people can mind their own business. My name is Haley, and like, and I guess I should say subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to watch more of my videos, and definitely comment to give me pointers on YouTube videos. I honestly already know I suck at this. So just leave comments and let me know pointers. I'm clueless to this, oh my gosh. Okay, my name is Haley. Peace.